Hello everybody, I hope everyone is doing well and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my winter go-to makeup. Whenever I wear this look, I feel very cute and very confident. And since we are in a full lockdown once again, this has just been the makeup I've been putting on my face every day just to make me feel a little bit more productive around the house and not like a full-blown potato. So before I get into the makeup, I would love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. It would mean so much to me, and let's get to it. I'm wearing this really fun set. I got it from Revolve. See, it matches the pants. I don't know why I went into that position to show you as if you could see it properly, but I'll put in a photo of it here. How about that? It is so cute and cozy. I'm gonna love it. I'm going to be wearing this all of lockdown. Every video from now on, you're gonna be seeing these straps. So the first thing I'm going to slather all over my face is this Vesca Beauty Soft Sun Radiant Skin Primer and Luminizer. I'm using the shade Sunrise. This one is the one with a golden shift. It's so pretty. My eyebrow is going to be very sparkly today. This isn't glittery. Wrong verbiage. My eyebrow is going to be glowy. There, look at that glow. Ooh, this stuff is so good. So good. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I'm using the shade Light to Medium. My hands are too slippery to open it. Okay, there we go. Just to slightly correct my under eyes. And I'm just gonna apply it with my sponge. This is the best way to apply this, I have found. For my foundation, the one that I have been loving recently is the Rare Beauty one. I just adore it, so I'm gonna shake it up real good. Whoa, I got it. Okay. And I'm just going to apply it straight to my face. I use the shade 190W. And I'm just going to blend it out with my Huda Beauty Face Build and Buff brush. This brush is perfect to apply your foundations in a matter of seconds. It's like you got somewhere to go. You shouldn't because it's 2020, but you can apply your foundation in like 20 seconds. It's amazing. So now for concealer, I'm going to be using the Kosas Revealer Concealer in the shade 3.5. It's probably one of my all-time favorite concealers. I use it all the time. I was trying to get ready to film my 2020 favorites video, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. The sun is already going down. I don't know where my day went. I thought it was noon when I started filming this, but it turns out it's 3 o'clock. I don't know what happened to my day today. Winter, I love you, but I wish there was just a little bit more daylight. A little bit. So for my powder, I have everything so far away from me. You can probably see a little bit of the products in the back there. My favorite powder is somewhere over there, so I'm just gonna be using my loose powder from Pat McGrath, and I'm just gonna put some under my eyes real quick. So now before I move on, I'm just going to quickly jump off camera to do my brows real quick, so please enjoy the brow intermission. Eyebrows are on, and I look very one-dimensional. So for my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Nabla Skin Bronzing Sun-Kissed Effect Bronzing Powder, and I'm using the shade Ambra, which is the lightest one, I believe, and it kind of has a contour color to it as well. So I'm just going to be using my brush here. This is a discontinued brush, but it's the Airbrush Precision Foundation Brush from Sephora. This is a bronzer that I use so much on a daily basis, like in my everyday life and not in my filming life. What am I, Hannah Montana? This is one of my all-time favorite bronzers just because it looks very natural. I love the finish of it as well. It has like a really nice sheen running through it. It's so interesting and very unique. And it applies very softly, but it builds up a lot if you work on it. It's great. I have been really toying with the idea of starting doing like weekly vlogs. I don't think they would be on this channel though. I think they'd be on my second channel that doesn't have any content yet. But let me know what you guys think about that. I would love to know if you would watch. I think a big reason of why I would want to is to like look back on it, kind of like a video diary, but also I think it'd be really fun to share a few things with you guys. So let me know about that. So now for my highlighter, I really want to use the highlighter side in the Kosas Tropic Equinox Cream Duo. So I'm just gonna apply it with my Moda Pro Glow brush. I accidentally put dry shampoo a little bit on my face and it's making my foundation curdle and it looks like dandruff. Disgusting. Ooh, so good. So now for my blush, I'm going to be using one of my all-time favorite blushes. This is the Patrick Ta She's So LA Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. I'm going to be using the cream side today only. You can do so many variations with this. You can use either one on its own, or you can apply the cream first and then the powder on top, or you can apply the powder first, then the cream on top. There's so many things you can do with this. It's so versatile and fun. I'm just gonna apply it with this brush. This is a Smith 115. I'm going to be blending that back into the bronzer and highlighter as well, just to make things look a little bit more cohesive. A little on the nose, as always. It's just a little preference thing. So here's the base all done. I'm now going to quickly zoom you guys in so we can get started with the eyes. I'm also going to prime my eyes real quick, but the palettes I'm going to be using today are the Nabla Side by Side palette, as well as the Rare Beauty Confident Energy palette. So I'm just going to be right back real quick. See you in a jiffy. So the first shade I'm going to be using is this one right here, which is Halftime from the Side by Side palette. And this is going to be my crease and transition shade. So I'm going to be blending this out. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Burnt Sienna and I'm going to start placing that in the crease. This is a eye highlighter brush from Moda and I'm just concentrating that a little bit more now. Now I'm going to be taking Tempera and I'm going to place that all over the lid. Now I'm taking a little pencil brush to define the lower lash line real quick. And I'm going to bring that Burnt Sienna shade all the way across. Now I'm jumping to my Confident Energy palette and I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is the shade Strong. I wasn't expecting to love this eyeshadow palette as much as I do, but whenever I do little matte eye looks, I tend to pick this one up actually to add on this shade or any of the other ones. They're such good quality and I don't know, I can't believe how much I really like them. So I'm just going to apply that to the inner portion of the lid. Sometimes I skip out on a shimmer, but most times I love this chocolatiness in this shade. I usually leave it at that, but there is this really fun shade in this palette. It's like a topper. They call it their Celestial texture, and I might add that on. It's the shade Better Society. I'm just gonna add it to the center just for something different. I love doing something a little different every day. So here's what that looks like. I'm just gonna quickly catch this eye up to speed real quick and I'll be right back. So here are the eyes almost done. I did put on my mascara without showing you guys because I made an oopsie and I started watching the new Welsh Twins video and I got sidetracked. Please forgive me. The mascaras I used are the M Cosmetics Pick Me Up for my bottom lashes and the Climax Extreme from NARS on my top lashes for volume galore. And the last thing I forgot is to add an inner corner highlight, and I'm just going to be using this shade right here from the palette. It's the shade Ray of Light. And here is the eye look I've been doing to make myself feel, frankly, really hot. I feel really hot in this look and I love it. Okay, so now let's move on to the lips and then we're finished. The lip pencil I'm going to be using is the M Cosmetics Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner in the shade Teddy. These are such beautiful lip liners, especially if you aren't someone who loves a super harsh edge to your lips. They just give a very softened look, but you're still able to really define them. The last thing I'm going to be adding is the Buxom Pumpkin Spice Latte Plumping Lip Cream. This shade and Tower 28 Cashew have been the two glosses I have been reaching for the most. If I want like a tint them, it's fantastic. And it also matches all the tones I used today. This is very monochromatic, which I love. So here is the finished final look with my hair properly down. I love this one so much. It makes me feel so confident. This look is definitely a little pick-me-up, helps me feel a little bit more motivated. I've also been loving doing monochromatic looks, either wearing them on my body in my outfits or on my face. That's just been my vibe recently. Let me know what you guys think of today's look. I would love that so much. But with that being said, that is all from me today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful or fun. If you did, please give this video a like. It would help me out so very much. I'll make sure to link all of these products in the description down below as always, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.